Hey there, Aries. How are you, lovelies? I hope all is well. Welcome to your bonus video, general reading. My name is Mirella. Welcome to Mirella's Tarot if you're new to my channel. And if you're simply tuning back into one more of your readings, as always, welcome back. It is a pleasure. These readings are good for Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements, and that's very important to note. Also, for those of you that are looking for a private session with me, all the information you could possibly need or want, again, as always, will be in the description box below this video. Aries, do keep in mind, and especially those of you that are new to energy work, general readings, private readings, tarot, all of this entirely, that these are general collective energy readings. My focus is collective and not an individual person or specific situation, and because of that, not all of you will be able to resonate or will resonate or are meant to resonate to begin with, because it's a general read. So please keep those things in mind. Also, sometimes these general readings for some people out there may resonate in a completely flipped or vice versa kind of way, reversed kind of way, when it comes to who exactly is doing what. And again, that goes back to this being a collective energy, collective read, collective focus. And so as a collective that is meant to resonate with a particular reading, many of you out there may be dealing with similar / same things within a similar time frame, but obviously not all of you will be on the same page at the exact same time. Many of you may be, but not all of you will. Especially if you're here as a cross watcher, it is very important to pay attention to that. Alrighty, so this is your bonus video. I am going to focus on who is heading your way. Now, this could be somebody completely new, somebody you have no idea about as of yet. Some of you may have already been dealing with this person, whether platonically or romantically or whatever, okay? So it could be anyone. But my focus as always is romance. And so for a lot of you, this is going to be something to do with romance and that kind of connection, obviously. So let's go ahead and take a look at this person's perception of you during this time frame. Show me, how does this person view Aries or see Aries? What is their perception of Aries? The boss. The boss. Aries the boss. Why am I not surprised? Okay, so it says you have your shit together, being precisely who you are and in hot pursuit of your goals that they captivate and inspire others. Very driven, very, I have all my shit together, I am in charge, and I'm gonna do whatever the heck I want to do and manifest the hell out of it, okay? So you're not in the place where you're apologizing, where you're sitting on the fence, where you're waiting for a miracle. You are the miracle, okay? So that's what you're doing, okay? You are living your best life. You are doing what needs to be done. But look, right after that, we have two sides. This person may have seen or caught a glimpse of two sides of you. I believe I got this specific energy as perception for you. I don't know if it was in the last bonus video or some time ago, but it says you have two extreme sides to you, but yet with much grace and poise, this ability gives you an advantage to keep them in wonder. So this person never knows what's next. You could be good, you could be bad. In either case, you're the boss and you're good at it, okay? So Aries, I don't know what to tell you. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and jump right in and see who this is heading your way, what their energy is, intention when it comes to coming towards you is, their feelings, their actions, whatever, basically what you can expect, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look. Who is the person that's heading towards Aries? Who is the person that is heading towards Aries? What energy are they in? Or they're going to be in? Show me the person that is heading towards Aries. Forbidden fruit. Desired but dangerous. not socially acceptable. Tempting, alluring. They may see you as somebody who's in that energy and they're heading towards you, even though this person may feel like they can't have you or they shouldn't. Or something about them is maybe there's a desire there, pull, lust, whatever the heck, or will be, but somehow it's a no-no. This connection between the two of you, something is forbidden, something is not socially acceptable, or something's off where you two are not meant to be together. There's something about that, okay? Some of you, this person may have been or may be still dealing with someone who they feel like they can't have, or is forbidden fruit for them, if this isn't you, okay? Or about you, or about your guys' connection. Alrighty. Show me who's heading towards Aries. For some of you, this person may desire you, maybe into you, maybe drawn to you, but they may feel like, see how this person is holding the apple and they're kind of goth looking, witchy looking, whatever it is. It could be that this person finds you dangerous as well. Alluring, you know, very drawn to you, magnetic, but still not somebody they would necessarily be wise to play with, okay? Alrighty, so show me who is heading towards Aries. Show me who is heading towards Aries. You have so many after your love. How could you possibly only want me? I am not sure I will be enough for you. This is somebody who has low self-esteem. This is somebody who feels somehow, again, forbidden fruit. They feel like either you are out of their league, or you could have anybody. Why would you pick them? Okay? Show me who is heading towards Aries, please. Heading towards Aries. But yeah, the dark and the light side, and the fact that you can balance both. It depends who you're dealing with, what the energy is, what side of you you need to use, or what side of you does the person deserve when it comes to your energy and your input, or whatever you give or send their way. You know what I mean? It's like, and you can alternate between both, and in a balanced way. That is how this person sees you. Okay, show me who's heading towards Aries, please. Emperor, Ace of Cups, Eight of Swords. Could be another Aries, doesn't have to be. Could be somebody who's older than you, somebody also who likes to have things under control or have things their way. The person who's heading your way may appear like they got it all together, they're not phased, they're not confused, there's nothing going on, very stoic, not showing you any emotion. The thing is, though, when it comes to Ace of Cups and Eight of Swords, this person is sabotaging, mentally creating blockages where they don't need to be, overthinking, creating scenarios, and by the time they thought through whatever it is that they were trying to gain clarity and perspective on, they end up more confused than they started off with. But they play that off with, everything's fine, I am under control, I'm not gonna show you that I'm not, I'm just gonna, everything's cool, we're good, I'm good, you know? So, but they're thinking quite a bit about you, about this new beginning in love, about the feelings that they have for you. They also, especially for some of you, this person feels like you and them, it's a no-no to be together. Some of you, you're this person's boss, or you're in a place of authority, okay? And maybe that's why. I don't know. But I feel like this person trips themselves up or gets in their own damn way when it comes to whatever it is that they think about, their thoughts. So this person is in some kind of mental imprisonment over a connection or wanting or desiring a new beginning in love with you. Show me, what are their intentions by heading towards Aries? Cursed. Jesus. Okay, let's talk about this. Okay, so this person, it says string of bad relationships, karmic cycle, the evil eye. This is somebody who you could have had a very karmic cycle or toxic cycle with that ended, that now wants to come back to you. This could be somebody who just been through a lot of a lot of bad cycles, a lot of bad relationships, or they at some point may have even thought to themselves, I am freaking cursed. Whoever, whatever I connect with, either I can't have them or there's toxic galore energy. It's always not working. There's always something going on and it always ends bad. Okay. What are their intentions? Why are they heading towards Aries? What are their intentions by heading towards Aries, please? Distance between us has made me realize just how important you are to me. I made the wrong choices. This is somebody coming back. Of course they are. Of course they are. We're starting Mercury retrograde. Everybody who's cursed is raising and coming back to you from the dead. Of course they are. Aries, come on now. Don't be foolish. You know this happens a few times a year, okay? So whoever this is, yeah, they feel like there's something about the two of you where either there was a third party this person could not have, or something about you too. Just, it's almost like you should not be attracted to one another. You're completely opposites. There's something off. You shouldn't be together. Whatever. But this person sees that you're large and in charge. You walk your talk. You're in a position of authority. There are two sides to you, the good and the bad, depending on how the person heading your way is engaging with you, what they're bringing to the table or not, how they behave with you. That's what they're going to get in return. Okay? And so they may have done something where the two of you went separate ways, and they may think, okay, well, this is because I always end up in a bad place. This is because I'm cursed. This is because all the strings of bad relationships and toxicity. How could I possibly thought that things between Aries and I could have worked out anyway? I'm doomed, you know, when it comes to love and relationship. And you know, for some of you out there, that may be there may be some of that going on for real. But for others of you, it could be that one of you or both of you or this person was toxic before, and this is why they manifested a bunch of things that were not necessarily healthy, okay? Or are attracted to toxic people where doom is basically destined. There's no other way to talk about, to say it, you know? Because when you're toxic or you're attracting toxic or attracted to toxic, what else is it supposed to, how else is it supposed to go down? You know what I mean? Show me what is going on. What are this person's intentions towards Aries? Why are they heading towards Aries? What intentions do they have by heading towards Aries? 5 of Cups, they're sorry. Point blank period. Ace of Swords, they want to tell you the truth. They want to have a conversation that may be difficult, but very truthful. 8 of Wands, they want to tell you, I want to move forward. I want to create movement forward. 3 of Pentacles, I want to work on this. I want us to be on the same page, to work towards common goal, to be invested, okay? Some of you, this was a workplace relationship, okay? Or relationship connection, perhaps, for some of you. But this is, if this isn't speaking about workplace, okay? This could be just somebody who's very sorry for whatever it is that they've done. And some of you, this person was not ready to open up to you, invest into the connection with you, because they were mourning the loss of somebody else. And they basically sabotaged the connection between the two of you, or kept focusing on things they cannot have, people they're not meant to be with, okay? But for some of you, this person is sorry. They want to talk. They want to have a new beginning. They want to tell you the truth about the fact that now they want to talk about movement forward in investments for the future, and maybe travel, or being on the same page, collaboration, cooperation, all of that good stuff, okay? What does this person feel for Aries? Some of you may be dealing with the Scorpio Mars placement or Scorpio placement. Do keep in mind when I mention specific zodiac sign placements, they may be in your birth chart, this person's birth chart, or somehow relevant to the situation that I may be reading. So it may be just the energy as opposed to zodiac sign placements. Show me this person's feelings for Aries. Extravagant gestures, gestures from the heart, walking the talk, making it up to you. This person is heading their way, or your way, because they want to make it up to you. They want to walk the talk. They want to do things to show you that they care, or how much they care. Some of you, these are dates, gifts, I don't know, trips, doing something fun. In other words, them actually taking action instead of sitting there. And yeah, they want to have a conversation with you, tell you the truth, tell you how sorry they are for hurting you, but at the same time this person feels like blah blah blah. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. I need to have a conversation, a serious conversation with Aries, but I also need to walk my talk, literally, okay? Because talk is cheap. Anybody can tell anyone anything, okay? Show me what this person's feelings are for Aries. Their feelings for Aries. Someone caused a rift between us, and I am not sure if we will be able to recover from this. This person wants to come towards you. Their intentions are to clear the air, to talk to you, to be on the same page with you, to show you with their actions that they really care. But there is also a feeling of, Aries doesn't owe me a second chance, forgiveness, and do-over. They really don't. So this could go either way, okay? Especially if there was another person in the middle, okay? Alrighty, let's take a look at the tarot. Show me. Show me this person. Their feelings for Aries. Their feelings for Aries, please. Chariot. Hanged Man. The Hierophant. Yeah, they have a shift in perspective. They actually want to work on something that is traditional in nature now. They want to create movement forward. They want to overcome the differences. Maybe this person is thinking or feeling like they need to travel to you. Especially those of you that are like dealing with a long distance situation connection. Okay? And if you see this card, this is like, I don't know, date on a beach. Okay, vacation place or something like that. So some of you may have something to do with the situation that involves, I don't know, beach, seaside, something like that. Some of you, Cancer, Pisces, or a Taurus placement may be of relevance for some of you. I just feel like that at some point there was like two different paths and somebody didn't know which way to go. They were not on the same page. Your values were not the same. Okay, somebody was stuck on what are the rules and regulations of my culture, of my religion, of my family, or whatever, and I'm gonna stick with that and do that. Whatever happens, even if I lose Aries, that's what I'm gonna do. And so now there's a shift of perspective, and wanting to correct whatever was broken or fell apart, fell through, because the lesson has been learned with the Hierophant here. 3 major arcana. So whatever this person has been resisting or in a limbo about, the movement forward is happening with the Chariot. What actions will this person take towards Aries? Some of you, this person may decide to, I don't know, find a job, apply, something to do with relocation, maybe to your relocation, I'm not really sure. For some of you, that's not for everyone though. Please keep in mind that that's not for all of you. Show me this person's actions towards Aries. What will they do next? What will their actions be towards Aries? Star, okay. Renewed hope, a bright future, doing the healing work, either of this connection of themselves, but they're trying to stay hopeful that things will work out between the two of you. What else? While they're dealing with doing the healing work, you guys, obviously Mercury retrograde, all of us readers start sounding like we're aliens, like we can't speak during this time frame. It definitely affects me, even though as a reader sometimes I get so many messages that my mouth cannot keep up, and if I don't say it all out like right away, I forget as I do the reading. So sometimes you may see me or hear me talking like I don't know how to talk, and that's not really how I talk when I'm relaxed or talking about something else. Besides tarot, I'm not doing a reading. But yeah, Mercury retrograde, everyone. Show me show me this person's actions towards Aries. What will be their actions, their next actions towards Aries, please? I'm feeling frustrated with myself right now. I wish there was more I can do to fix us. I am fearing you're going to find somebody better if I don't get it together soon. And why wouldn't you? The boss, the in charge, the person who already manifests a lot of things in their life. What makes this person think that you can't manifest somebody better? Especially if this person mistreated you and was acting toxic, or there was a third party, you know. But they're trying to remain hopeful, do the healing work, heal this connection. But at the same time, this person feels like, I'm frustrated, I wish I could fix this, and I'm afraid that Aries is going to head in a completely different direction and find somebody better. Okay? Show me. Show me this person's actions towards Aries next. What will they do next? What will they do next? Three of Wands, the Strength card, and the Seven of Wands and Two of Pentacles. They are focusing on the future between the two of you. They're anticipating things changing or something happening between the two of you. They're focusing on the future with you, but they also see you as somebody who's pulling back and possibly block this person either online, offline, or you're keeping them at arm's length. There's a possibility of you rejecting them, blocking them, telling them off, and simply not wanting to have anything to do with them. So this person is going back and forth with their feelings about what should I do, which is like, on one hand they're trying to stay hopeful, on the other hand they're frustrated because they can't fix this and they really want to. On another hand, they're like, well, Aries will move in a completely different direction, why would they even give me a second chance? You know, some of you could be dealing with a Leo specifically. And their feelings are all over the place. I'm going to go ahead and jump into the extended. We're going to take a look at the month of September for this particular bonus video. And I'm going to take a look at this person's feelings, actions towards you. We're going to pull Oracle just like we did here. Then we're going to pull another Oracle that is all about time frame, so I can get more or less a better idea of when things may move forward between the two of you, or timing that may be of significance. And I'll also pull financial advice for September for those of you that resonated with this reading. Do keep in mind, when I do a bunch of bonus videos and I focus on September, you know, whatever reading or bonus reading that I may have done that has a extension for September, I may have been connected, or you know, a specific group out there may have been resonating with that reading that is different for this reading. Okay, so you know, just because you have extension for September for either a regular reading, end of the month reading, bonus reading for a specific month, that doesn't mean that each one of these readings pertains to the same group, energetic group of you out there. So if you feel like this reading is where I connected with you and your person, whether it was the way I read it, vice versa, cross-watcher's perspective, then you're welcome to join me on Patreon. The link for my Patreon will be in the description box below. Once you're there, just find Aries extended readings tier, and once you're in there, find Aries bonus extended September 2022, and then it will also come with today's date. Okay, which, what is it, 28th, August 28th, I believe. So yeah, check that out if you want to. I'll see you there in a couple of minutes. Other than that, regardless of whether you join me there or not, I'll see you guys later. Alrighty, take care. I love you. I send you tons of hugs. I hope this was helpful, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.